Our next guest is Wendy Nowak, who is the Director of Communications at Heritage Christian School in Canton. Wendy, you're here to talk about several different things. Heritage has celebrated its 40th anniversary the last school year. Are there any new developments as Heritage looks ahead?
Yes, there are a lot of improvements being made and a lot of looking ahead to our future. And one of the biggest things we want to focus on with our students is community service.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what type of community outreach is Heritage doing?
There's a number of things, but one of the most regular things is in the 6th through 12th grade. And this started last year, but we take all of the students, divide them up into teams, and they go out monthly and serve at local churches and food pantries. So they help organize clothes, sort food, whatever project the place has for them to do. Right now they're serving at Total Living Center and Christ Presbyterian Church.
Mm-hmm. That's absolutely wonderful. That really helps them get involved and see that there are people less fortunate than them that probably help make people more grateful for what they have.
Yes, we have seen that the students their eyes are opened to people in our very own community right around the corner from our school sometimes who are in need, that they can help.
And there are younger and older students working together?
Yes, the teams are made up of 6th through 12th graders, so they might be serving with, a student a couple grades ahead of them and a couple below, and the teacher goes out with them and they get a project and they work for 2 hours, and it's always during the school day, so they actually leave school to do this.
Oh, so they're glad. Okay. What role does the community outreach play at Heritage?
Well, it's one of our 3 big pushes right now. Our board has revised our mission statement to simplify it so even our elementary students can state what Heritage is about, and that's ABC. So A is our academic achievement, which is critical, and our students actually score about 9 months ahead in the national averages.
Great.
B is Bible-based, that all of our curriculum also comes back to the scripture, and that's incorporated throughout. And C is our community commitment. So that's where the CIA program comes in. It's called Christians in Action, where the students are serving. But we also want to give our K through 12 students opportunities, kindergarten also, up through 6th, 5th grade, to do service projects. So that's one of our big things that's coming up next.
What kind of things do they do?
Well, they can do collections. Sometimes, actually, some of our kids were at the Canton Christian Home singing with their classes, caroling for Christmas and visiting. They do collections. They bring in donated items. We've had a clothing drive going on all year. And then they'll participate in this upcoming Super Bowl of Caring that the school is doing.
I bet they get so excited.
They do.
Okay, is there a way the community can join Heritage in helping those in our community most in need? Because we know that this area is very hard hit by this depression, recession, whatever is going on here. A lot of people have lost their jobs. What can the community do to help?
Well, that's what we're asking them to do. February 1st through the 8th is donate to the Super Bowl of Caring. And this is all designed around the Super Bowl, which is February 7th. And what this is a national effort that Heritage has become a part of. So the idea is that students would lead this effort to raise money or donated items to give into their own community. So the students lead the effort. So Heritage is part of the Super Bowl of Caring, and the community can help by dropping non-perishable items, canned goods, hygienic items off to Heritage between February 1st and the 8th during school hours, and they can become part of this collection. And then what we do is when we get all of our collected items, we deliver them to a few local places that we've chosen, and we report that to the national website.
It's really nice that, again, you're doing something local, which is really, really wonderful. Now, last year, how many dollars were donated?
There were $44 million donated for some of the groups who collect cash, and then we choose to do non-perishables, and they had more than 16 million pounds of food.
So this is a national effort. This isn't just at Heritage, but that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so the collection again, when does this take place?
It's February 1st through February 8th, so Monday to a Monday. Between 8 and 3 p.m., they can drop off items at our Greenfield entrance. Heritage is in the Lincoln High School building, former Lincoln High School. So they can drop items off, or if they would like a receptacle delivered to their place of business and they'd like to collect, students can come pick that up and add that to our tally. And then, like I said, we report it to the national site.
That's fantastic, because you don't think about that, but people need shampoo, they need soap, they need all kinds of things, and anything anyone can give would be really, really wonderful. Okay, so, and churches also could help. So you mentioned the community donating. So they can help by dropping them off at Heritage and then also maybe setting up the receptacle. So you are located, as we well know, in the former Lincoln High School. It still says Lincoln High School across it, but you're taking such good care of the building, too.
Thank you.
But there's a really nice sign there that designates where it is, and it's at 6th and Harrison.
Yes.
Plenty of places to park. Which side of the building should people come in if they're bringing something by?
It would be at the Greenfield Street entrance.
Okay, where the park is.
Yes, yes, opposite the park. And there will be a receptacle sitting outside where they can just drop things by on their way to work or as they're coming by.
Okay, if someone wants to ask any questions, what's the phone number there?
330-452-8271.
Okay, thanks so much for coming this evening.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Susie Vitale. I've been hosting the show What's Happening in Stark County for close to 20 years. What's Happening is brought to you by the Community Television Consortium of Stark County. If your nonprofit organization would like to appear on our show, or if you want to become involved with producing local television in the Stark County area, please check out our website at www.ctctv.org. You can get all the information you need to get involved with the CTC. Thanks for watching.